Hello, everyone. I'm the Mad Hatter of 92, and welcome back to another episode of Otaku Snack Attacks. Now, I don't know what I did. I think I'm no doctor, but I think I might have pinched a nerve or pulled a muscle in my chest Monday when I was in the pool. It doesn't hurt tremendously. Like, it doesn't hurt when I breathe in, because if that was the case, I'd definitely see a doctor. But if I move it a certain way, it kind of hurts. It's like right here, and it's kind of like radiates to the back of my shoulder just a little bit. In the back, it's a lot less painful. Up front, it's not intolerable. It's definitely manageable. I have a fairly high pain tolerance, but like when it's right here, when you move or grab something or lift something a certain way, it kind of hurts. Like I sneezed, unfortunately, yesterday once, and the day before, like not full throttle sneeze, but like I sneezed, but it was like half. I'm like, my body's like compensating, like, don't sneeze all the way with full force because this is gonna hurt. And even at half capacity, it hurt. So I'm taking care of it. Take a Tylenol extra strength. I got a lidocaine patch here and on my back as well, and it's certainly helping. Never used those before, but I put one on yesterday, and I pretty much slept with it on all night, and it definitely helped because I woke up with no pain. So I moved a certain way and it hurt, but it's getting better. And to try to take my mind off that, I got another otaku snack attack. Now, I saw some Oreos. I did Oreos last time, and I saw some cinnamon bun Oreos. I swear I've seen those before. Maybe they were cinnamon roll, but I thought to myself, nah. I just got back from grocery outlet, and I found it something new to try. These are good Eatin organic cinnamon sugar puffs. I really love cinnamon sugar. I've said before, I love churros. I like the cinnamon twist from tacos. I love those. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing these wrong. The Las Ricas cinnamon churro snacks, those are really good. All right, so the description on back. Hang on a second, let me fix it. Okay. Hi, we're good eating. Hi, we're good eating. We're about to blow your mind. As Archer would say, phrasing. Maybe you're a plant-based pro, or maybe you don't mess with veggies, but we know you never tasted anything quite like this. We'll see about that. We're taking plant-based foods to the next level, turning familiar favorites into craveable snacks you can eat by the bag. Don't believe us? Go ahead and take a bite. I shall do that. A bit about the flavor. Cinnamon spice, sugar, nice. These airy puffs are sprinkled with a perfect melt-in-your-mouth mixture of cinnamon, sugar, the dessert snack you didn't know you needed. So I like the fact that it's all simple ingredients. Organic cornmeal, sunflower oil, rice, cinnamon, sugar, organic vanilla extract. Simple stuff. I'm glad I don't have to pull up, Google. I'm like, hey, how do I pronounce this, Now, I should have opened these halfway before I went out here. Sorry about the camera angle. Got to open this really quick. A bit lopsided, sorry. And I didn't bring my knife out here. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Sorry for the interruption. Okay. Back on it. These are a lot smaller than I thought. They smell really good. They smell very good, actually. They smell almost identical to the Las Ricas. Again, sorry if I mispronounced that. These are small. I thought these were, like, round. I thought they was going to look like popcorners. Nice texture. Looks like coated in cinnamon sugar. They look good. They smell good. Let's see how they taste. These are plant-based. There's a little hint. I don't know exactly what that is. I don't know if it has to do anything with the plant-based nature of this snack. It's not bad. It's familiar. I've had this flavor before, like that plant-based snacks, whether it be something sweet or savory. I've encountered that many times. I can't quite place my finger on it. It's not bad by any means, but that familiar flavor, I just can't place my tongue on what it reminds me of. Not bad. Airy, crispy, very lightly sweet. These are actually, I think these are a little less sweet than the Las Ricas cinnamon churro snacks. Not bad. These would be, and I did actually a few weeks back what I did with those Las Ricas ones. I crushed 2 or 3 of them up and put over some vanilla bean ice cream. And it was really good. Just a little crumbly texture of cinnamon sugar on top of vanilla bean ice cream. I mean, that might sound weird to some, but I think, cinnamon sugar go really well with vanilla. And you can do it with others too, like cinnamon chocolate. Those limited edition cinnamon toast crunch for the holidays. I've had the gingerbread one. It was okay. But the one even better, I think it was last year. I hope they're bringing it back for this year, It was the hot cocoa. It was the Mexican hot chocolate cinnamon toast crunch. As you know, I don't do a lot of sweet cereals. That was probably the best cinnamon toast crunch I've ever had. It had a good pungent cinnamon flavor. It had a nice chocolatey taste to it. It was really good. I hope they bring it back. And I think that was only available at Walmart or neighborhood Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, these aren't bad. Crispy, airy, light, not super sweet, simple ingredients, a little buttery, vanilla. Yeah, not bad. And again, when I mentioned that plant-based nature of the flavor, again, I can't quite place my finger on it. It's not bad by any means, but if you're familiar with having plant-based snacks, whether it be protein or anything like that, they don't always all have it, but sometimes they do have that flavor. It doesn't deter the fact that I'm actually enjoying these. They're not bad at all. I do, I do like the Las Ricas more, but these are pretty good. And I mentioned in my last mentioned before about grocery outlet. I just love the inventory they have. There's always something new to try. And lo and behold, when I was there, I got my coffee at Better Buzz, and I went to the store. I'm like, all right, let me give these a try. And those octo nuts, the almond ones I tried, there was a wide variety of flavors. They also had Korean barbecue there, creme brulee, and what was the other one? I think it was just olive oil. I've had the olive oil and lemon off camera. It's not bad at all. Great texture, crispy, good flavor. Good to munch on one, especially when I'm at work. But yeah, I wanted to get something out today. I know the upload schedule has not been consistent. Not horrible, but has not been consistent this week. I do apologize for that. Again, the pain isn't unbearable, but it was very unpleasant the last 2 days on and off. And it's not constant either, thankfully. And like I said, if it gets worse, I'll definitely see a doctor. If it gets to the point where it hurts to breathe in even the most shallow breath, that's something to definitely check out. But no, like, if I move in a certain way, no heavy lifting, not that I can, I'm just using my left side of my body, my left arm to do all the heavy lifting. And it was bad because a few days ago at work, I had to, I don't stock merchandise, but I had to lift some heavy things and put them upstairs. Nothing I can't handle, but I was very careful. And they asked me, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I did something to my chest. I'm just the way I was, handling a couple boxes and putting them in the thing upstairs." I'm like, "That's okay." That was not fun to deal with, but it's okay. But these good Eatin cinnamon puff sugar snacks, I would definitely recommend if you like cinnamon sugar, just classic churro flavor. I'm sure you'll enjoy these. I would definitely get more, but again, nothing touches those Las Ricas ones. Those are fantastic, and it's weird because I can only find those at Walmart. Not neighborhood Walmart. I have a neighborhood Walmart relatively close where I live, but there's one farther away, just the regular Walmart. And I'm like, so next time I'm there, because I said last time when I tried those, I was going to get a couple bags and I forgot to do it. I have one bag left. I barely got into it, so yeah, get a couple more just to have for future reference. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell that when you know when I've uploaded. Thank you all so much for watching. I tip my hat to you all. Take care, my chums.